is Jumbo News Global Recap with me, Tracy Wambui. In response to a violent machete attack at a shopping center in Melbourne, Victoria has fast-tracked a ban on the sale of machetes, making it illegal starting this Wednesday. The decision follows a gang-related brawl at the Northland shopping center, which left a 20-year-old man in serious condition. Premier Jacinta Allan emphasized the need to choke the supply of such weapons, assuring the community that they shouldn't have to face this violence in public spaces. 4 individuals have been arrested in connection with the incident, and police continue to investigate. The new law marks a significant step in addressing youth knife crime, with a 3-month amnesty planned for those wishing to surrender machetes. In New South Wales, devastating flooding has resulted in 4 fatalities and several individuals still missing, affecting around 50,000 residents. Record rainfall, now declared a natural disaster, has led to severe weather warnings and extensive rescue operations, with over 670 rescues reported. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese visited flood-hit areas, highlighting the increasing severity of extreme weather events. Taree has experienced particularly high river levels, breaking nearly a century-old record. Authorities continue to search for missing persons while urging vulnerable residents to evacuate as more rains are expected. Dozens were injured in Gaza as crowds overwhelmed an aid distribution center run by the Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, backed by the US and Israel. The UN reported 47 injuries, primarily from gunfire attributed to the Israel Defense Forces. Gaza's health ministry confirmed 1 death, while the IDF stated they fired only warning shots. The chaotic scene unfolded in Rafah, where thousands sought aid amid catastrophic humanitarian conditions. Critics argue that the distribution methods exposed vulnerable populations to danger, as established aid agencies refused to work with the GHF, citing ethical concerns. US President Donald Trump has set a 2-week deadline for Russian President Vladimir Putin amid escalating tensions in Ukraine. As Russia intensifies its attacks, including recent deadly strikes in Kyiv, concerns grow over the effectiveness of ongoing negotiations. Despite previous discussions that appeared positive, the Kremlin has shown little willingness to engage meaningfully, raising doubts about US mediation efforts. The situation remains critical, with significant casualties reported and the conflict showing no sign of resolution. A 54-year-old undocumented immigrant, Ramon Morales Reyes, has been arrested for sending a threatening letter to the government, indicating plans to assassinate President Donald Trump. The letter, which expressed anger over deportations, included a statement about shooting the president and mentioned self-deporting to Mexico. Morales Reyes, now in ICE detentions in Wisconsin, has a history of multiple illegal entry attempts and a felony hit-and-run conviction. His arrest follows heightened concerns over threats against Trump, particularly after a recent assassination attempt at a rally. The US government has suspended student visa appointments and plans to expand social media vetting for applicants, marking a significant shift in immigration policy under the Trump administration. This move aims to enhance scrutiny of foreign students amidst concerns about anti-Semitism on college campuses, particularly in response to pro-Palestinian protests. The decision has drawn criticism from universities which rely heavily on international students for funding. China has urged the US to protect the rights of its students, emphasizing the importance of safeguarding educational opportunities. Protests occurred at institutions like Harvard, reflecting widespread concerns over the implications for academic freedom and international collaboration. In a heart-wrenching court hearing in South Africa, the case of 6-year-old Jocelyn Smith, who went missing over a year ago, has drawn widespread attention. Her mother, Raquel Smith, was convicted of kidnapping and trafficking her daughter, allegedly selling her for money. Emotional testimonies from families and friends revealed their anguish over Jocelyn's disappearance, with many questioning how a mother could commit such an act. Despite the conviction of Smith and her co-accused, the whereabouts of Jocelyn remain unknown, leaving a community in mourning and raising awareness about the ongoing crisis of child trafficking in the country. Ngugi wa Thiong'o, the renowned Kenyan author and a towering figure in African literature, has passed away at the age of 87. His 6-decade career chronicled Kenya's journey from colonialism to democracy, and he was a passionate advocate for literature in native African languages. Ngugi's notable works include Weep Not, Child, and Petals of Blood, with his later writings reflecting a shift to Kikuyu, his mother tongue. Despite facing imprisonment and exile due to his outspoken critiques of both colonial and post-colonial leadership, Ngugi remained a vital voice for social justice and cultural identity. His contribution to literature and his commitment to decolonize the written word have left an indelible mark on the literary world. That's a wrap from us. Remember to tune in tomorrow for more updates.